Sister Ella here, Salesian sister. Well, it's a long time since I've made the video. 8 weeks as a matter of fact, and I do apologise. And I thought, well, I'll just stop doing it. But I have had a number of people encouraging me and telling me to get on with it. So here I am. And tomorrow is the 13th of May, the feast of our first Salesian sister. So I really can't let that pass without mentioning Mother Mazzarello, Saint Maria Domenica Mazzarello. What a big name. I always say to the children, I wish her name had been Mary Murphy. It would have been so much easier. But she was Italian, so she had an Italian name. And it's not mozzarella, the cheese. It's Mazzarello. But just think of her as Mother Mazzarello. That's how I think of her. Our dear mother, first sister. And how did it all happen? Well, Don Bosco worked for boys, as you know. He had no intention of working for girls. No intentions whatever. But our Blessed Lady intervened. One of his dream visions, he saw all these girls, and then our Blessed Lady swept them towards him and said, "These are my children too." I think that was news to Don Bosco. I don't think he realised that girls were also Our Lady's children, because he'd nothing at all to do with them. But if Our Lady gives an order, we have to obey. And it just so happened Don Bosco had his boys on a hike, a long, long hike, in a little place up in the hills. And the women there looked after the boys for their holiday. And amongst them was Maria Mazzarello. And Don Bosco had our Blessed Lady's words in mind. Girls are my children too. And he thought, perhaps this group would form the nucleus of a group of women who would become my helpers and work for girls. Then I don't have to worry about them. I'll leave it to them. And that is actually what happened. Maria was unanimously voted to lead the group, and 11 of them made their vows: poverty, chastity, obedience, and became the very first Salesian sisters. What do I take from Mother Mazzarello's life? Her love for the Mass and her love for our Blessed Lady. Don Bosco, he didn't call us Salesian sisters, he called us daughters of Mary, Help of Christians.